Hi, this is Tom Malloy. Today we're talking about what is a day out of days. You get an email and somebody says, can you send me the dude, D-O-O-D, and you go, wait, what? What is that? Well, today we're talking about what that is. Here we go. Hi, this is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million for financing movies. I've produced, at the time of this video, 16 films. I've written 30 plus screenplays, options sold or made into movies, 24, 25 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. So I know what I'm talking about in regards to movies, and today we're talking about a day out of days, which is a report that you're going to get usually from the line producer. That's also something that you can engage them to do when they're preparing the budget and the schedule. Look at a lot of times you'll have an assistant director do certain aspects. Assistant director will put together the schedule and the day out of days. So it could be one of those two. But if you have somebody that kind of on the independent films world kind of straddles both, at least up front before you're officially hiring crew, then that could be where you're getting this report from. But what it is a report of all the days in the film. And say you're shooting, let's just say Monday through Friday, and you're taking the weekends off, so you're doing a 5-day week. And it may not be that way. There's ones that start Thursday and go till Tuesday, and they just have Wednesday off, whatever it is. So those days will be laid out, and let's just say, for the purposes of this video, that you're doing Monday through Friday and you're doing it 3 weeks, right? And so it'll usually have the order of characters there, and number one will be your lead role, and 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down, and the roles are getting smaller and smaller as you're going down. But what the report will show is what days that they are working, okay? So there's options that you'll see in the actual report. The best way to summarize it is that the report will show the total number of days that actor is needed. At the end of the report, it'll show how many days total. So it'll say character of Bob, and it'll say, 15 days. So Bob is needed every single day, right? So you'll see other letters on there. W means that they're working, okay? S means you're starting work. So starting work, okay? Now, sometimes you'll see this in a category. You'll see SWF, which means they'll start the work and they'll finish the work, and that means they're there for 1 day. So that's it, right? The other letters that you'll see is an H, which means that the actor is held for that day, and so they may be needed, they may not be needed. So when you see an SW and then you see maybe a couple different days that are off and then another day that's working, and then, you're spread out, that could be a possibility too for that actor. And then finally you see WF, and that's the last day, the finish of days of work for that actor. Day out of days report is a very necessary report for casting. Maybe your bigger roles, say let's just say that you had a supporting role and that was where you wanted to put your name actor in, okay? Maybe a smart AD might be able to do that start work finish day, or start work on 1 day, work finish on the next day, so that person's only there for 2 days. So when you're offering that person X amount of dollars, well, if they're only there for 2 days, then that dollar value pitched as a day by day dollar value goes up. Does that make sense to everybody? I hope that does. And so that's also used for the scheduling, and you can right away when you're starting to cast the film and you're saying, I want actor A in this role, an agent or manager is going to ask you, how many days do you want that person for? And that's very important for you to say, well, he works 10 days or she works 12 days and we need them the entire shoot, whatever it is, or we just need them 1 day. So the day out of days report will give you all of those details. If you want more videos like this, check out the link below. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button.